Well, it is early in the morning and an unexpected delivery, mainly because they're using a new freight service. So yeah, this is a bit weird. As you can see, we got hoses going on while we're cleaning tanks. We're normally just sitting around waiting for fish to turn up, but not today. We're going to be able to get straight on into it. And first off the bat is a fish that I can't even pronounce. It's a, Jesus, where's that invoice? Have we got an invoice? I'm gonna have to read it. Ophilax tetrastigmia. It's an African cichlid. I wish I could pronounce that better. Why wasn't it? Ophilax? Yeah, I'd never seen the name before. Never seen the fish before. So that means that I need that fish now, okay? So we've got a few of those in there. Awesome. We also have these cool little oddballs coming in today as well. So this is our little oddball combo we normally have in a tank together. We have the elephant nose and we have the butterfly fish in a tank together, mainly because they do like to eat bloodworm and we don't want to spoil them, don't want to have too much competition. So yeah, a couple of oddballs. Cool. We also managed to get a few more giant betas, so males and females. We will assume that was a male because it doesn't say F, and we will hope that we will get some bags that say F to make life a bit easier. Oh, look at that. So F. So that's a female there. Okay. Cherry barbs. I didn't even know we were sold out of these little fellas. They've been going really well. So cherry barbs are really noticeable. Your males will be a lot more red and your females will be a lot more bronzy red color there as well. I'm hoping that there might be some long fins in here as well. I thought that might have been it. They looked epic, but these are just your swordtails. Swordtail is such a fantastic fish. Lie bearer. Looks like even a couple of lyre-tails in there, which I didn't think I ordered lyre-tails. I think I just ordered normal ones. So cool beans. And black phantom tetras. Classic tetra really goes well, not too aggressive. I wouldn't say your black widows or white widows are aggressive tetra, but I will say these guys are generally pretty docile at best. There's another one of those cichlids I can't pronounce and another one there. So I will work on that one. It's going to be might have to look at the Latin breakdown to figure out how to actually pronounce that one. Which, if I was professional, I would have done before I got on camera and had to look on the invoice there as well. Dwarf Guamis, looking really good. They look nice and healthy. Happy days. Another male giant there. Okay. I think these are the longfin cherry bars, which aren't as good as what we were getting from the last lot there, but you get what you get and you don't get upset, as my mother says. Another giant male and loads of pepper corridoras as well, which is cool because that seems to be the only corridor so we haven't been able to track down for a while at a reasonable price. I mean, that's the other thing. We like to keep our prices as reasonable as we can. So then we've got another little female. Shout out to Northside Aquatics. This is where all the fish come from there. And they give me some good fish. I love their fish. Sturbe cories, nice and healthy size, good coloration on there. They look fat, they look good. Balloon mollies, which always look fat. So, and we have just some more assorted swordtails there as well. Okay, more male dwarf grammies. Doing their male dwarf grammy thing. Keep in mind with dwarf grammies, you're better off to have either 1 or 3 or more. They do, if you have 2, they do have a tendency to fight with each other, which can cause a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety for not only the fish, but also the owner as well. Okay, there's more of a muchness, but that's a cool looking female. Almost looks like it's got a snake skin type of pattern going on there as well. I like that one. That's probably my favorite one I think I've seen. Pakistani loaches, yo-yo loaches. They call them yo-yo loaches because their patterns spell Y-O. Pretty good snail exterminators. I wouldn't say they're as good as the clown loaches, but they'll definitely do a job. Fun little fish to have, super active in the tank. Again, have a few of them in the tank there as well. Okay, balloon mollies. Oh yeah, that's a nice male there. So you can see the coloration on there. They're beautiful fish. I wish I just could pronounce it. Never had them before, so I never had the issue to do that. I'm just going to turn off this tap so we don't drain too much more water out on that one there while we're doing this one here. Okay, looks like the mollies are ship rubbish. A couple of dead ones in there. As you can see, that pretty much happens every week. So normally it's the rummy noses. I've cleaned them out on all the shrimp, so they only got 50 blue cherry shrimp in there as well. And more of these pepper corridoras. Getting down to the last few bags here, we have got more Pakistani loaches, more mollies, and more balloon mollies. Cool, beautiful looking sailfin balloon mollies in there as well. Alright, and then I think we have a bit of a mixture. We have fancy females, which did really well for us last week. We have standard males in there. So yeah, cool. Alright, still got a couple more orders to come. Stay tuned, cool more fish on their way. Okay, it's getting late in the afternoon. We've had multiple pallets turn up. This is cool. We love stock. We need stock to sell stock, to make money, to buy more fish. That is my philosophy. I stand by my philosophy. Kim hates my philosophy. She thinks, no, you're supposed to hoard money. She's a bit of a hoarder. That's all right. Okay, anyway, back to business. We have the blue pearl yabbies. I mean, again, super popular. Everyone's saying, I'm really happy on the yabbies, which is really good because I really love yabbies, and for a long time I thought they were really underrated as pets for kids. You know, everyone would be like, oh, get the kid a goldfish, or, you know, they want lots of fish. Kids only see like one fish in the tank, but then they get a yabby, they see like a predator, scorpion, big claws coming at you. Really fun, really cool. Are they? Now these ones here, these ones are another Africans. I went a bit African nuts. I haven't had these ones before. So these are Placidochromis blue ottos. So Placidochromis, they come in a few different ones. You get the Phoenicalis, which kind of like is the mirrorball cichlid. You also get the Electra as well, which is like another, like, you know, cool one. So yeah, I've never had the blue otter before. I'm liking it. I think it's going to be a nice looking fish. So a little bit more on the expensive side, but you know, sometimes we want to have cool fish as well. There is another one there. So that one there, I don't know if that's looking better or worse, but righto. So that goes well with those blah 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 cichlids that I got in before. We'll actually have them written down, and I'm going to work on that tonight. It's going to be my target for tonight. Okay, awesome looking Ryukin. Nice one. Beautiful colours there. Okay, then we got, okay, Popolo catfish. So these are just your regular ones. So as you can see, we got all those little albinos in for all our regular viewers. They're doing really well. The big ones are looking very chunky, looking pretty good. And I couldn't help myself, even though they're not even selling. So come down and buy some because we've got loads. Get some regular ones as well. But these guys are obviously very good size. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. Price-wise, I don't think they're going to be like crazy expensive. So I was pretty happy with it. I'm glad. I'm even more happy that I got that many of them as well because they look really good. Okay, another blue otto. Another cool goldfish. Okay, and we start getting into the guppies. Cardinal tetras. And another cool little Catfish. These are your Synodontus multipunctatus. Okay, Synodontus multipunctatus. So, you know, I should know how to say these things. Okay, so these ones here, they're Lake Malawi, Lake Tanganiki catfish. They're different than the petricolas. They do get a little bit bigger. The main difference between a petricola is they get black spots underneath their belly, rather as these ones will get like white on there, and they get a lot larger, up to 15 centimeters. Really good to go with the African cichlids, these ones. I like these ones better than the petricolas for the Africans, just mainly because of their size there as well. Call them the cuckoo catfish because they need another host fish. They're a parasitic fish, another host fish for lay their eggs in. They lay their eggs when the Africans are spawning. The African thinks, oh, drop one of my eggs, picks it up, eats all the babies, spits out a catfish. Dirty little buggers. How'd you like living with that in your life? Okay, orange flame grammies. Looking good, happy with those. Okay, we've got more, oh yeah, neons, nice size. Looking pretty good. And these ones here, which look really pretty, I don't know why they're standing out so good. These are just assorted Ryukins. So Ryukins are basically a short-bodied fantail goldfish there as well. Okay. Now, these are a smaller size of those blue ottos. So we got a few bigger ones, and then we got some smaller ones there as well. Mainly to the price-savvy shopper, so that we can have two different ones. Also, if you've got like bigger fish and you want to have the go with that as well. More Okins, more neon, so we'll pass through that as well. We also got a big plant shipment in today, which is really good. Our plant supplier, who is located north of us, has not been able to ship anything because we've had severe flooding up there. Finally, the roads are starting to come good, so we're going good there. Golden perch. Haven't had these guys for a while, so they're another cool one. Little native. They do have a tendency to be quite fussy on eating, so being skinny, and these guys are skinny. So we'll have to work on that as well. They're going to be a little bit more challenging. Let me do the work. Now these ones here, these are red devil angelfish. These are juvenile ones, so apparently they're not coloured up yet. I know, everyone's been chasing me, hounding me with these, and then I said I couldn't get them, and then finally they turn up on my bloody price list again. So they look pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with those. I know there's going to be some angry people out there going, God damn it, Joel, you said you couldn't get them. I know, I didn't. I was looking. They just popped up there. That's how it goes. Okay. Sort of Ryukin, nice size. We have got some rusty cichlids. So they were supposed to send them to me last week, but that's all right. We got them this week. So rusty cichlids are a, what are we talking about? They're Mabuna species. Yeah, well, we got a couple of, oh, actually they've been pretty terrible. Oh, they're looking terrible. Maybe they shouldn't have sent them to us. Let's talk about those. And blue coral brumbies. These are the female dwarf blue. Righto. I think they've just bashed each other up, or I don't know. They're looking pretty rubbish. Okay, this one here is some of these are farm direct ones. These are more Goiter River rainbows. So yeah, loads of those in there. That's a 30 pack. Cool beans, cool beans. This one here is off Bayfish or Premier Pet. Another cool rainbow, McCulloch's rainbow or Skull Creek rainbow. Probably one of my more favourite ones, but we are getting some nicer ones in that I haven't had before, so they're probably going down the order a little bit. We've got some pretty cool ones that are colouring up over there at the moment. Green chromis, saltwater fish, pretty standard. We've got about 60 of those. This one here, I want to talk about this one, because I've never had this one before. This is Leperinus arctis lipstick. Go figure. So, never had one before. I guess it looks like a Leperinus. I don't know why it's got the lipstick. Maybe it gets like a pink lips on there as well. Probably should have Googled it up, but Google images are always fake anyway. It's like someone has spent like, 5 hours taking the best photo, photoshopped the crap out of it, and now it's like, this is what they look like. And you're like, man, my fish never look like that. Blind cave tetras. Unique little fish. They do have eyes, but their skin has grown over them because they're useless because they don't need them. Okay. We tried the rummy noses off these guys this week. Who knows? If you come down, they're for sale, they're for sale. I can't give you any more than that. The rest of that one there is just green chromis, so we'll skip over that one there. We'll get into the next one here, where we have red claws. So like yabbies, except get way bigger. We have some, whoa, look at that. We got some nice looking orandas there. Nice, nice, nice. I think we got another bag there. So that's gonna fill up our fancy goldfish, which is gonna be really cool. And we have got some larger shabunkins in there as well, which aren't that large, but they're large enough, so that's all right. That one there, and we are on to the last box, the finale. I don't know what we've got going on in here. Let's hope there's some cool fish. Black cories. Now, I'm confused with these ones because they had black Venezuelan cories and then they just had black cories. I don't know the difference. Maybe write in the comments what the difference is. Maybe one comes from Venezuela. I probably know that fact as well. I want to know a little bit more. There's no scientific name on there. Maybe, I don't know. I've got no idea. Rosy barbs. More. Oh, good catch, Isa. Or should I say bad drop, Isa. Good recovery. I didn't drop that, of course. More multis. Synodontus, multipunctatus, or cuckoos. Okay, then we have got guppies, neons, guppies, blue otto. So yeah, so they're about, what about 9 centimeters, those fellas. Then we have cardinals, guppies, guppies, cardinals, and suckers. Now bear in mind, these guys they are good cleaners, but they can become bad little terrorists in your tank as well. So keep that in mind there as well. All right guys, one more order tomorrow with loads more fish in there. So we will see, well, not loads more fish, that's my prices, as always, day late. Come check out these plants while they're looking at it, because I'm looking at this tank right over. It's even caught my eye. These big rainbows in there, it's looking absolutely awesome. Please come down and buy plants before you come down and buy rainbows. It's always fun to catch out of a tank like that. I almost bought a new phone the other day. I'm close to it, okay? This one, my little lock button doesn't work, the charger doesn't work, falls out, breaks the camera, but that's all right. We'll see how we go. But yes, tune in tomorrow, more fish tomorrow, and then we'll put this video up, and then you guys can come down and buy all my cool little fish, and I'll see you then. The rain is back. Thought we were like over, we had a nice sunny day yesterday. The rain is back, deliveries are back, fish are back, prices are back. And my mistake of ordering cardinals off 2 suppliers is back as well. Making my mistakes, but that's all right. Yeah, these look all right. I saw one there with a bit of a funny head. So, yeah, we'll see how they go. So this one here is off prices, so it is pretty stock standard. There is nothing too crazy in there. We've got lots of uncoloured goldfish, and we have lots of comets on there as well. We have lots of cardinal tetras. And the last box, we have got Serpe tetras. So beautiful little tetra. It can be a bit nippy, as you can see by that little fella there. And that is pretty much it. More cardinals, more rosy barbs, more goldfish. Title is going to be short and sweet. I think some of the fish that we should highlight from yesterday are these red devil angelfish, which are looking pretty awesome up there as well. So I like in those, they're looking really good. Suckers, you can see we've got a whole tank full of those. Those are being a Corensis are looking really cool there as well. Sturbos, and we've got a little albino sturbo in there as well with them, so they're looking pretty good. The black corridoras, did they go where? Down here, the black corridoras that we still don't know what to do, because I mean they had black Venezuelan on their price list as well as black Cory, so I'm still not too sure what to do with those. Write in the comments if you've got any idea what I should be doing about those, knowing what they are. And yeah, we've also got these little super reds, albinos. You can see we've got some really cool tanks looking up here as well. Nice mixture in there as well. These Rasboras are getting quite good. Some of our rainbows are really starting to colour up. Panda Cories looking fantastic in there as well. We also got some nice Bosmannis. Look at these ones, they bloody got attacked and nipped these tails, but some of them coming back, some of them their tails won't grow back. Little 397 is highlighting there, looking awesome as well. And some of the other rainbows that we got in a few weeks ago. So these western ones are looking fantastic up here as well. And yeah, loads of Barra, heaps of Eliotti, loads of archerfish. So yeah, looking cool. All right guys, thanks for tuning in, like and subscribe, and I will see you next week on another unboxing. The rain is back. Thought we were like over, we had a nice sunny day yesterday. The rain is back, deliveries are back, fish are back, prices are back. And my mistake of ordering cardinals off 2 suppliers is back as well. Making my mistakes, but that's all right. Yeah, these look all right. I saw one there with a bit of a funny head. So yeah, we'll see how they go. So this one here is off prices, so it is pretty stock standard. There is nothing too crazy in there. We've got lots of uncoloured goldfish, and we have lots of comets on there as well. We have lots of cardinal tetras. And the last box, we have got Serpe tetras. So beautiful little tetra. It can be a bit nippy, as you can see by that little fella there. And that is pretty much it. More cardinals, more rosy barbs, more goldfish. Title is going to be short and sweet. I think some of the fish that we should highlight from yesterday are these red devil angelfish, which are looking pretty awesome up there as well. So I like in those, they're looking really good. Suckers, you can see we've got a whole tank full of those. Those are being a Corensis are looking really cool there as well. Sturbos, and we've got a little albino sturbo in there as well with them, so they're looking pretty good. The black corridoras, did they go where? Down here, the black corridoras that we still don't know what to do, because I mean they had black Venezuelan on their price list as well as black Cory, so I'm still not too sure what to do with those. Write in the comments if you've got any idea what I should be doing about those, knowing what they are. And yeah, we've also got these little super reds, albinos. You can see we've got some really cool tanks looking up here as well. Nice mixture in there as well. These Rasboras are getting quite good. Some of our rainbows are really starting to colour up. Panda Corys looking fantastic in there as well. We also got some nice Bosmanis. Look at these ones, they bloody got attacked and nipped these tails, but some of them coming back, some of them the tails won't grow back. The little 397 is highlighting there, looking awesome as well. And some of the other rainbows that we got in a few weeks ago. So these western ones are looking fantastic up here as well. And yeah, loads of Barra, heaps of Eliotti, loads of Archerfish. So yeah, looking cool. All right guys, thanks for tuning in, like and subscribe, and I will see you next week on another unboxing.